You can shop the live here right now.
15% off. So this one's only $17.85 right now if you check out during the live or within 30 minutes after the live. And then Natalie's right here hers is a jade facial gua sha tool. It's $19.54. So
I love jade.
Great deal.
I always wear jade.
Keep this forever. And I also love to keep my gua sha tool in the refrigerator. So especially when I'm tired,
so it's cooling.
I use it right after the refrigerator. Just totally wakes up, especially under your eyes.
That's the best thing for under eye bags.
Just close your eye and just like
a cold gua sha stone.
It feels really good. Okay, so now that we have our face prepped with
your face is prepped with some oil and serum hybrid.
We warmed our face with the solar wave.
I like a little slapping. Can we start with some light slapping? Because when I was in Korea, we went to Seoul, and I noticed the locals were in the spa, and they were just
we saw this really cute older woman just in the hot tub, and we're like, what is she doing?
Like, what is she doing?
Just sitting there
awesome
like older eyes closed and slapping her face.
And she had beautiful skin.
Taking notes, so.
We were taking notes. Okay, so we do a little slappy slap. So just slap it, but not too hard. Okay, so
we're gonna start. So I like to start with this area right here, and I like to use this long edge
follow D's
of the gua sha. And the thing about the gua sha, you want to start. You always want to go and slow.
Take the big part.
Kind of strong because it is a massage.
A little bit of
strong,
pressure.
Still gentle, but just light enough pressure that you want to think about the fluid in your face, and you want to move it
upwards. Yeah, not too hard where you're stretching and wrinkling your skin, but
lymph nodes.
A light pressure.
You always want to go up because you want to think about defying gravity.
We are hilarious.
And it actually does really feel like you're doing a workout.
I love this. I just feel like my eyes look so much brighter after I do this.
So you can do it for
but I also, I love doing above the brow. This is kind of like a little relaxation into the temple.
Above the brow, usually we'll use is one of the rounded edges, usually the longer one. I will follow the brow, then as soon as I get to the end, I will just kind of like curve up
a little massage here. Always relaxes me. I use this at morning.
I like to curl up towards the temples at the end. This is a great thing to do also if you're having like a post-work headache or something or feeling stressed. It always helps to put some pressure on the temples.
The number one thing, you don't want to be stressed because that's horrible for your skin. So the more you try to meditate or relax or do these little rituals will definitely benefit you.
So the vitamin C serum, this move is actually really great because it's helping it penetrate more. So vitamin C helps target hyperpigmentation, which is usually this area. So if that's one of your problem spots, don't feel bad about going a little bit extra there.
I always bring it up to my temples because it just feels so good and relaxing.
And then I also like to use the long edge, the forehead.
Yes, lifting.
Just take your time. You don't need to rush through this. Just going all along, back and forth. You can close your eyes, sort of meditate for a moment. We've had a few times where we've had facials and they did a gua sha massage, or the therapist would do it for us, and it feels so nice. It's a little different when you're doing it yourself, but you can still get into a really chill, meditative state if you really get yourself into that zone.
Okay, so yes, once you're done with that, I also like to go in on the chin. I think the chin is number one. Everyone is slaps their chin. They don't want a double chin. This is great for lifting.
Yeah. And I like to fit the chin right into this spot right here.
Getting rid of that puffiness that you feel.
So basically it's pushing all that extra fluid in your face out of your limbs where it shouldn't be, and towards the lymph nodes where you can get rid of sort of the toxic buildup, which we actually all hold a lot of in our faces. Oh,
hi there, Stacy.
Hi.
Okay, so we're feeling extra relaxed.
The other side
feels awesome. I'm also doing a little temple massage here.
The gross double chin. Wow.
Yes, I know double chins, everyone gets them, when you're a little bloated.
I like to work upwards.
It's good to just work it out.
Sometimes a lot of people hold a lot of tension in their neckline, so this kind of helps get that extra fluid, that extra puffiness.
When you feel stressed, like I feel it, like, you know, in my throat.
For eye bags.
Or if I'm feeling really busy, like, feel the
eye bags. We talked
here.
About solo wave earlier.
So that's what I love doing about the chin, because I feel like it really relieves whatever tension and stress.
And also for eye bag, we talked about keeping this in the refrigerator every day and using it first thing in the morning. And we'll use this part and just like wake up your under eye bags. It loves, like, as soon as you put that really ice cold feeling on it, it just wakes up, deep puff. It helps just like circulation jumpstart. So then also, a lot of people hold a lot of tension in their jaw, like me. Like if you have TMJ or something, and gua sha massage goes so beyond just like the beauty regimen, but it's so good to relieve tension in your jaw. So if you just want to go up right here using this part again still.
Yeah, this little
jaw
curved bit.
Just always try to not clench your jaw, just keep it very lax. Because when you're clenching it, usually people who are stressed, are going to clench the jaw. So try to keep it lax.
Yes, this is like...
It feels so good. You can like kind of feel your teeth, like your molars back there.
This feels so good. I've never done my jaw, actually.
I actually always do my jaw. I actually do have a slight TMJ, but I actually haven't had TMJ, like lockjaw or pain in my jaw in like a year, but that's because I've been massaging my jaw. So, and it's made such a difference. I also like to take the shorter part here and just press it in the middle of your cheek and just really slowly, like right where
this is great to define the cheekbones. You know, just right under your cheekbone. Right here, little pressure
right where your
points.
Mouth opens. Let it go up. There's also, hopefully the phone doesn't die because Nat didn't charge her phone today.
This phone never dies.
So I also like to do the really subtle areas. So if you want to take, which is good to use the really like the smaller tips rather than the long edge. And even just like around the nose, like coming out this way. The bridge of the nose and kind of always going out and then going just like right out to the cheek so you could flush whatever's like stagnant in your cheek out and upwards. You can notice your cheek getting a little flush. That's a good thing. That means the blood is flowing. The worst thing to do is have stagnant like fluid in your face. That's why it's so good to work out your body. You feel so much better when you're doing a full body workout because you're getting the blood flowing.
For your face.
You're taking in oxygen, and when the blood's flowing, you're getting way more oxygen into your skin, and that just helps your skin regenerate so much better and so much quicker.
I also have a quick tip that I really love. Okay, take the gua sha, take this bit, and you're going to give yourself a little shoulder massage.
Yes.
Like right here.
I also like to do the chest.
Collar.
See the chest
feels
area right
amazing.
Here.
This, like, I feel like the back of the neck.
Right here. And I've been actually so obsessed with watching this chiropractor on
feels
YouTube.
So relaxed.
And he gives these people really crazy massages with a gua sha, just like this, like on their backs, on their arms.
I like it for the body.
But he does a really intense one, which is actually, like, I think it originated in China, this sort of therapy. And basically, it's like a deep, deep tissue massage. It's great for people who play a lot of sports.
Yes.
And he used the gua sha. Basically a scraping technique, and he brought all the toxins out of these people's muscles to the surface, and it just eventually flushes out, and it just like rejuvenates their body.
So rejuvenating. So that's my little trick. I love it on the body. You can use it really anywhere that you feel tension or bloating, and just give yourself a nice little wellness massage, morning or night.
This feels so good. I'm actually a little sore right here. So I
told you the chest is going to be nice.
Yeah, and if you have a friend who's like down to help you with your back, if you have some back issues, then that is amazing. I actually did it on my husband's back the other day, and he noticed a good difference. So
I'm glad you guys liked the explanation. So many benefits to gua sha, and
then also it's really important to just start right here in the middle.
Yeah, a little pressure.
I like to just pressure and jiggle it around a little, and then just work straight up. This is what like the massage therapists always do at the end of my massage when I go for them sometimes.
It feels good.
It just feels so good to work these little pressure points in your face. It helps you relax your face.
Yeah,
you
people
want your
who
muscles
have
relaxed.
a lot of people frown with their eyebrows and create that line there. So this
Like,
is a great way to just
jiggle it out.
release the tension there.
Right on the point.
You know, kind of get rid of that habit. Just like a reminder, trying not to furrow your brow.
Also start under the eye here, and then I'll repeat again in the middle. Do it one more time.
Is it relaxing watching this?
Yeah, it's kind of like an AMSR kind of, except you can't really hear. There's no noise that the gouache is making, but that's kind of the best part about it.
So again, a little recap. We first started off with the oil and serum hybrid. And for me, just put it in and pat on your face rather than rubbing so hard. Patting is the way to go so you don't create wrinkles.
And then the solar wave, which is a red light, an LED light. It vibrates and it warms on contact. And it helps the elixir really just penetrate your skin, and by helping your skin warm.
I feel like a total difference right now. Ready, just after the gua sha, like I feel more glowy. I have more of a shine to my face. Mm-hmm. And you look more dewy.
Super dewy.
Dewy and healthy. Healthy skin.
I like to do it on my neck. And a great advantaging breakouts.
So good at breakouts.
So yeah, and then these are the two gua sha tools. I have the rose quartz.
I have the jade.
Natalie has the jade one. They're both great. They feel so good in the morning. I like to store them in the refrigerator so that they're ice cold. It helps depuff. It helps your product penetrate better. It helps get rid of toxic waste buildup by draining out your lymph nodes. And it just helps your muscles relax and just keep tension out of your face. Like we talked earlier, like in your head. Or your jawline. There are just so many benefits. So just even 5 minutes a day. We like to do 10 minutes. I'll try to do 10 minutes in the morning, maybe 5 minutes at night. But sometimes we just don't have enough time. But just anything helps. Even if it's just like 1 minute on your work break in the middle of the day. It makes such a difference.
Such a difference.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so
all right, so
now that we're done with the gua sha massage.
Prepped, glowing.
If you guys were just we're going to start with another serum. This is one by Revive.